Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to add two numbers in Vue Js. If you are not watched my Vue Js introduction tutorial, please watch them. It is help you to grow your Vue Js step by step. Okay, so I everything I cover in my introduction video. I attach the video in my video description. You go and follow how to install the Vue.js and all the stuff I have attached below. Right now, in this tutorial, I am going to teach how to create the simple form and to add two numbers. Very simple, right? So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the exercise here. If I enter the numbers here, it will be calculated and display the total, right? So how to do this simple system step by step will teach, right? First, what I'm going to do is let's open up my, let's go to my D drive or E drive. I'm going to create the folder which is a Vue exercise. Inside the folder, I'm going to install my Vue.js. So how to install the command? We have to install the Vue CLI. You have to use this one. You have to use the CLI command like this. You have to open up the command from here. This code I have already cmd or type. You have to paste this command. npm install. This one I have attached my website. You don't worry about the npm install space -g space Vue CLI. Okay, you have to install the CLI part, right? So press enter key. Now it is installing. You have to wait until the process completed, right? Okay, so don't close anything else. You just keep until the process completed. CLI configuration is completed. Now I'm going to create the new project of Vue.js. I'm going to create this one as a you have to use the how to create the new project Vue init webpack. You have to create project name which is a add numbers. You can enter what is the project name you want. Press enter key. Here it will be complete everything, right? You have to this. First, you have to download the templates and everything. It will be loaded. It asks the project name. You have to add your project name, add numbers, anything else. Description, if you want, you can will be give. I can keep as it is, blank. Author also you can give. Okay, I just enter. Okay, this one also run. Press enter key here. Install the Vue route. Yes, yes. Why? Here's the standard. Yes. Here you select as a second option. Karma and this one. Here, yes. That's it. Here, keep npm. Yes, use npm. This one. This is must. Okay. You have to go below and go up. You have to use the help of the arrow key on your keyboard. Up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, and right arrow. Okay. You get the help of them and complete the process. Yes. Press enter key. Here you have to wait until the dependencies, all the things are installed. You have to wait all the things, right? If you get this message, your project initialization finished, your project is successfully installed, you will be able to check over here. Here double click here. If you want to run the project, how to run it here, it will be telling you to get start the project. You have to type cd add numbers, mean if you go inside the folder, if you go inside the folder, you have to type this command cd add number. After that, inside the folder, you have to run the command npm run dev. So how to go to that folder, you have to type cd add number. Press enter key. Now if you go inside the folder, now you have to run the app. So how to run the app here is you have to type this command npm run dev. This is how you run the app, right? Hit configure your port and everything. Don't worry about that. It will be configured. Take care of all the port and everything. It's your wait. Okay, it will be configuring your machine, right? Okay, here it's installing and configuring. It's right here. You can wait. Okay, here configuring. Here this all the component will be installing here. It will be generated your port. This is your port. It will be installing. You will go here. So already run this port. That's why it will be generating the different port, right? If you already your Vue.js is running it one port, if you running different application, it will be configured and produce your different port, right? This is a port which will be done. This is the your welcome page, right? Now I'm going to create the new component, right? So let's back to get this one in my VS Code editor. Here, this is your project. Okay, this is a project. Double click. This is a project directory. CMD code space dot. If you press that one, this all the project will be configured into VS Code editor. Okay, you can check all the project will be configured. Okay, yes, trust author. Okay, that's it. That's the command you have to run. Now you will be, this is all your project directory. So now what I'm going to see, all your node modules get installed, right? Don't worry about all the get node modules get installed, right? Now what I'm going to do is go to the src components. Here your component will be created hello world view. This is a component you will be showing your welcome page, right? So this is here as an introduction, index.html. This is the main page of the Vue.js. Vue is a single page application. This is the app. It will be calling the app. It is a routes. It's a routes. It's calling the hello world. It's go to the get the component running first, right? Now, what I'm going to do is, if you have to run the instead of the hello world, I'm going to run my component. So how to run it here is, I just this one. I'm going to uh, let's this line I don't need that, right? I'll be press this one, this simple component, right? This all things I get rid of this one. Div start, div close. Now you will be able to see the main. Yeah, only this link will be there, right? Now I want to go to delete the logo. Go to the app view. This logo is no needed. You delete that. This is logo, right? Now here, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to this same page, copy, Control C to copy. Go to the component, right click, and I'm going to create new component. Add numbers dot view. Paste them. I don't need them. I just remove them. Delete them. Here I'm going to call this one add number. So how to call them? Go to the routes. This is a route inside the index.html. This is a routes, right? Here you have to create the name. The same thing I just copied. This component I have deleted. How many components you are created? You have to import them here. Okay, add numbers. What is the component? Add number. We have to call it here. This one also here also. If you are when the page is loaded, I want to call this component. So slash add number. Here also add number. Okay, hello world. I don't there is no component hello world, right? So save. Now let's get it back. Now let's nothing, right? So let's go back here. Add number, right? So what is the thing is, here we have to write add number. Control S to save. Okay, it's working. Now now what I'm going to do is, here I'm going to do the these all things I have to remove it. Just keep this heading and heading. This style also I don't need them. I'm going to remove the style and all. Keep d only, right? So here add numbers. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the form, bootstrap form. I'm going to go to get the bootstrap form. The bootstrap form, click on this. This is a simple form. I just copy it, control this, select and copy it and paste here. You have to arrange them. Select all, press tab key and align them. Here I am going to remove them. text. Number one. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Paste this one should be the total. Sorry. Number two. This will be the total. Number two. This is a total, right? We don't need the placeholder over here. We have to get rid of this one, right? Now here, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Let's go here. But now here you look at this way, there is no styles there. So I'm going to import the Bootstrap styles. Go to the home page. These styles are there. You have to install this one. Otherwise you have to Bootstrap. You have to simply go to the Google and type Bootstrap implementation. Bootstrap implementations. This is style. Copy, then back to here. Go to index.html. This is my, I have told you this is the main HTML. You have to paste inside that tag. Control S to save and reload them. Okay, Bootstrap is added. Now the Bootstrap is working fine. Now you can use the container and align everything. You will do your work, right? Okay, this is simple. Okay, if you have a this how you will be at the Bootstrap, right? So if you have to add the container and you will be adjusting, right? Container everything and create the nice Bootstrap, right? Class container. What is the size you need? All things you will be arranging. Can put it here. Now here it's looks simple, right? Now here I'm going to do the two-way binding method. I haven't followed the two-way binding. So how to do the two-way binding? Simply where's this one? This is my right. Now here what I'm going to do is let's add this line. Sorry, first I'm going to create this component, right? So I'll be do it. Don't worry about that. I'll be show you. Inside the data, I'm going to create here as add data. Add data, right? Now create the function add data. Inside here we have to write to create two variables, integer variables, right? This one number one, number two. These two are variables, right? These two variables we have set as a two-way binding. Two-way binding method. How to implement this one? V dash model. So sorry. The way we have to implement that in Vue Js, the V dash model right here. This one. Okay, V dash model. Yeah, right. This is the two-way binding. V dash model. Here, how to add data. Inside the add data function, we have variable. So add data function, we have variable. What's the name we have called? Number one. You have to write the same thing here. The same thing as the same thing. You have to change this one as a here as well. What is the meaning by here is what is the number you are typing in this particular text field? It will be storing here. This one is storing here. It will storing and assign to here. That's the thing you have to. Simple. After the comma, to do it. Another thing is a function. You have to create another function which is a compute. function compute. Okay, this one is starting and closing here. This one starting and closing here. Result here, comma, starting here. Sorry, not here. G. Sorry, right. Now it's perfect. Okay, compute, we have to get the compute mean this is a separate function in Vue. It will be calculating the value. So inside here we have to create the total function. So total, we have to write the total function, return this dot add data number one. This one should be add data, this dot add data number two. We have to convert them as a passing. We have to convert them. It will be added and passing the result into the total into where. Now here we have to write a paragraph tag and you paste it over here as total. Now let's see the output total. Now you can see here. Here you can see here. Here it will work, right? So we have type the number, it will be calculated and printing the values, right? This is how we have to add two numbers. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you love my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.